The Beatles are peak. They're definitely slept on by people my age. That's what, dude. That's why we're working through their full discography. I'm like, I've heard them referred to as the best band on earth so many times, and I've never sat and listened to any of their albums. I mean, I've heard probably over a dozen or so of their songs, but I've never like sat and listened to them. So we're working through them. I was doing album by album, and people in the comments made me realize that I missed a lot of singles. So I'm going back. We're going through the singles. I got up to Rubber Soul, so I'm going through the singles to get me caught back up to Revolver, and then we're gonna listen to Revolver finally. I'm super excited. I've heard a lot of good things about Revolver, but From Me to You, this was released April 11th, 1963, right after Please Please Me, which was released just the month earlier. So here we go, From Me to You.
If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do, just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. I got everything that you want, like a heart that's oh so true. Just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. I got arms that long to hold you and keep you by my side. I got lips that long to kiss you and keep you satisfied. If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do, just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you.
Man, for them to start off the song just like right, like it just starts off just. It's just like an earworm from the start, and it doesn't stop. They are really, man, I'm learning more and more about the Beatles, and they really set the stage for they really set the bar for their time. I mean, there's no one doing it like them. The chord progression, their songs, all they were good writers and singers with the exception of Ringo. Ringo was a master when it came to drums. He was left-handed to play all the Beatles songs on a right-handed drum set. Oh, geez. Wow.
From me to you. From me to you. Just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. I got arms that long to hold you and keep you by my side. I got lips that long to kiss you and keep you satisfied. If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do, just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. To you, to you, to
No, I'm realizing more and more every Beatles song, and with the help of everyone in my comments, that I really have not put enough respect on the Beatles, and in my reactions to them. Like I'm coming from the lens of being pretty naive to the history of music and what came before the Beatles and what came after. And as that's being clarified in my mind, it's just more and more clear that no one was making anything that sounded close to this. That's why the Beatles were such a miracle. I mean, this is so catchy, such an earworm. I mean, it's basically like the punk of the 1960s, edgy somehow. Maybe I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong there. I've heard it described that way before, though. Yo, what's good? It's 4:30. I'm faded off my head. What's up? What's up, man? Look, come enjoy some Beatles with us. Perfect time to enjoy some Beatles, bro. Being faded at 4:30 a.m. All right, From Me to You. That was good. So that was released with Thank You Girl as a single. So the thing with the singles, when the Beatles released singles, there was an A side and a B side. So it's technically 2 songs. So we already reacted to Thank You Girl. But from now on, when I do the singles for the next few, like we've got She Loves You and I'll Get You next, I'm going to do them both together in one video. So I hope I catch y'all over on the next reaction. Much love, everyone. Stay blessed. Peace.